Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Cuba and Cleveland. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Trumbo is in foul territory now as he hustles over to put it away. Striding into the box, Sean Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Batting third,
Gene Segura standing in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Cabrera's there, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jonathan VR.
Leading off for Cleveland, second baseman, Jonathan VR.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Trumbo.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Melky Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Aaron Judge.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another 0-2 home. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trumbo. 2 down. At the plate, number 35. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Here's George Springer. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cabrera ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Ryan.
Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Orlando
Line
Cepeda.
towards center field. Springer is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth.
Stepping into the box, Deoner Navarro. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting seventh.
First pitch on its way. Chris Taylor is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it hasn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The pitcher, Bob Feller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Louis Aparicio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cepeda is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Sean Green 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply toward the right side. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he'll reach down to... So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Matt Kemp.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. One down. Digging in now, Chase Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball 1-0 on a grade school swing there. It's 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 35. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Back goes Kemp. Gone! So digging in now, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
George Springer.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Navarro waits on it, and that retires the side. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th inning, center fielder Melky Cabrera.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Green is there. 2 down. At the plate, Orlando Cepeda hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit to short. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in, Bob Feller. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Louis Aparicio. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher Deoner Navarro.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The batter,
stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To third, Turner has it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like digging in and looking for more, Sean Green. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that is through into right field for a single. Gene Segura standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 0-1 on its way. This one's down to third. The tag by Navarro, but it's too late as the run scores. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 35. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chase Anderson. He'll have the opportunity to kick. BraydenBurtch is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Lifted in the air to center. Springer is there to put it away, and on one pitch, Belt is retired.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit out towards second. Segura has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Mark Trumbo.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and... Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch. Here's George. Springer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now a swing and a fly ball. Trumbo on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Bob Feller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Villar ranging into shallow right. No trouble. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Melky Cabrera.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Melky Cabrera is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Feller has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row, he said. Digging in once again, Louis Aparicio. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Zimmerman ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Standing in, Sean Green. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cabrera's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Slapped hard the opposite way. Trumbo is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Deoner Navarro.
Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today. He's gone on strikes. Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Rosenthal. Miguel Montero will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Way in front of that fastball. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Hector Rondon.
Now pitching.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cabrera going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now batting, Justin Turner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Line towards center field. Cabrera patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now at the plate, number 35. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. In now, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead of foul ball. Ground ball right side. No problem here, one away. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a high pop-up. Number 35 is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game